Greetings, Byrantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome to another episode of Tropico 5, in which we're going back to the past, because apparently we found out that Leon KANE is being a bit of an a-hole who wants to destroy the world, and we gotta stop him. Look at us, turning a new leaf. We started as dictators. We were on his side. The order was the way to go, and now we have to put an end to his schemes. Let's start again on Cayo de Fortuna.
Day Zero. No, he's not named after you, Penultimo. He's named after the end of the world. Leon Kane, the man I called a friend and mentor, wants to end us all. Was he always insane, or did I miss the moment when he snapped? Leon believes the only way to save the world is to destroy it and then rebuild from the ashes. A hard reset for humanity. The bad news is that he is smart enough to succeed and possesses all the nuclear weapons he needs to achieve his goal. We have but one chance. Abraham Zweistein and his crazy time-traveling gizmo.
The world is about to end, but we can still save it. Just not this time around. The answer is quite simple, actually. We must travel back in time.
Okay, so like this is giving me some Back to the Future vibes already with the vehicle factory. If you know, you know. But I feel like the metro stations at the moment would be easier because we can actually build those. So I'm gonna go with the 4 metro stations to start off, and then we have on this island. It seems like the economy was a lot stronger for a time. And that really came down to the fact that we had the steel mill along with the rum distillery over here. So we are probably in a very, very good position. Let's go ahead and hit the fast forward button and see if we can sell anything. Well, there's some coffee. I could sell some, export some coffee to the Russians. Oh, there's oil. That's a lot of oil to China, actually. And those would be purchasing. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And this one right here. We have coffee, don't we? That's tobacco. That's sugar. Are these both sugar? So we have no coffee here. Oh, well, okay. Well, let's figure that out. Let's get over to the raw resources ASAP and get some coffee. That was actually... Wait, are you sure it's not coffee? No, that's tobacco. That for sure is tobacco. Let me get this stuff going, too. Modern apartment, then the hot water, and then the small print. We'll do those ones. Excuse me while I find another good spot for the coffee plantation. Over here, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I want a nicer spot. This over here is cool. We can probably build them, like, right here. And we're going to need the coffee later anyway, because, well, quite frankly, we are going to be getting chocolate. And I'm pretty sure the chocolate requires us to have that stuff in there. How come we have no one working in the dry dock? What? Well, that sucks. Okay, metro stations. That's what we want to build. So... Metro station is right here. The building requires electricity. Build a power plant of any kind. The power plant over here is going to probably be the best one. And I would like to put this behemoth right here. So we'll start off with just that. Automated coal mine is working relatively well. Can we build the offshore oil? No, well, yes, we can. Once we get that built up, we can. Okay, that's pretty good.
Banks are the only good thing in this evil.
I'm pretty sure I have 2 banks here now.
Splendid, old boy. Tropico is most certainly becoming an important player in the process of globalization.
Okay, 2 free office buildings is going to be nutty. They are really cool buildings, and I'm really happy that I got 2 of them there for free. So I can showcase how epic they can be. Let's go ahead and connect the road. Is that straight over here? Yes, that indeed is. And I want to put them right over here. Heading over to... I think they are in... Oh boy, now I've forgotten where they are. Research, no. Foreign relations, no. Where the heck? Where are these things? I probably completely disregarded them. They're not there. They're not in tourism. Research, education, foreign relations, military, waterborne. I swear to God, I'm going crazy. No. Okay. What in the hell? Well, those are modern apartments. I don't want those. I don't know. My brain is just... Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. So we need to build the power plant. Everything relies on the power plant. Sorry, my brain just decided it did not want to work at the moment whatsoever. But we'll get some metro stations over here. I want to put one at the main harbor area over here. Probably one in the central town, like maybe right here next to the Ministry of Information. Probably have one here. What's the issue here? Ah, yeah, we need a road. Hey, Zowie. Can we upgrade the airport? Okay, we already have. That's perfect. We will get this fixed up. What's happening? Oh, now it's working. Okay, bean processing, let's get that started because we want to export it as quickly as possible. How about the museum? What do you do? Field trips. Affects the high schools in the vicinity. Students graduate 25% faster. Ooh, cool. Well, I kind of want to just get a whole bunch of embassies now and invite everybody so they give me a whole bunch of money. That's a cool idea, right?
Despite the bank's benevolence and responsibility, the unthinkable has happened.
The banks have lost everyone's money? That sucks. Blame foreign interference.
I knew it, Presidente. I just knew it. Those foreigners are jealous of us and want to harm Tropico.
Okay, well, that's that then. Let's go ahead and expel them for now. So now we have no superpowers in our...
Presidente, the nationalists are prouder than ever to be Tropicans.
3 free police stations. Yes, please. I'd like anything that's free. At the moment, just give me all the free stuff. That's all I care about. Free, free, free. Where's some oil deposits? I think there's some oil deposits back here. There's some offshore right in the front. Okay, there's one like literally right there. Just did not want to spawn. I don't see... Oh, there's a second one over here. That's 2. Get the roads built up over to them. Why don't you? Let's do this. Let's get the road and then we'll build it up to here and then to here. And then probably have a little extension. What is happening over here? I think the road just completely decided to screw with me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, these are our uranium deposits. So let's build the road completely over to that. And then we can connect this to that. And then this all the way to this. I won't look at that road. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Can we build this thing up finally? What is this ship doing? Okay, power plant. It's now built. What manager do we have? Yeah. Maybe an agitator. Wait, hold on. Mentor. Mentor is probably the best one in this particular region. Okay, so we need coal input, and we are getting an automated coal mine over here. This is an iron mine. This is a bauxite. That's uranium. This is also another coal deposit. We should get over to here and start extracting from it because we are going to need as much as we can get. So that's going to be the next place that we're going to build a automated mine. Let's get that started. I do feel like we're going to have to increase the amount of services on the island because we do have kind of like it's an older style, so we don't have a lot. We need to update it just a little bit. Like, for example, getting the Cineplex, which is indeed free. That's going to be really powerful. Let's put the Cineplex right here next to this wicked awesome church. And then, do we have another thing that's free? We could potentially build the waste treatment plant. Where would be a good spot for this? Over here, maybe. This seems to be the best location for it. Trying to increase the relations as much as we possibly can. And then we'll build the metro stations because I don't think that there is a time limit on this one. It doesn't seem like it, so that's totally fine. Let's give them extra rations to start off. Wrong place. Go into the edicts. Military drills. We want to make sure our army is always going to work well. Mardi Gras, why not? Heading into World Wars, let's give them... well... Prohibition, no. Global Research Initiative, no. Industrialization, no. Paid healthcare, Tropico pay for healthcare. Will receive no healthcare, no. I don't want to do that. Social Security, guarantees at least poor wealth, yeah, that's fine. That'll definitely help out just a little bit. Why do I keep clicking on that one? Next one, Geological Survey increases the amount of iron, bauxite, coal, uranium, and gold in non-depleted locations. Let's go ahead and do that. That's actually going to be really powerful in places like this coal mine that have been worked on for quite some time. Increasing the values with that is going to be incredible. And then taking a look-see at organic campaign, not too bad. International summit we don't need right now. Sensitivity training, all military and police buildings, reduce liberty less. Upkeep, okay, policemen, military personnel, not necessary at the moment. Hydraulic fracking increases the amount, meh. Same-sex marriages, yes, absolutely. Legalized substances, stem cell research, social engineering, GM crops. People need less food in order to be fed. Why do I feel like these two should be mutually exclusive? But, I mean, whatever. But yeah, we got a decent amount of those put in, and we have the power plant built as well. So let's get the central air conditioning so we can increase the job quality, and then pollution filter based off of the proximity of where this thing is. Reduce the amount of pollution generated by the power station by 25% is going to go a long way. Now we can work to build these metro stations. Let's get one positioned right here. And we'll probably have to wait from time to time so we can get some additional funds in order to continue building these things. But let's get the second metro station built up over here. And it looks like we're exporting a decent amount. Yeah, that's a lot of money in that one. Not so much in this one. That dock is not doing as much as it should be. Ministry of Information is looking good. We also need to build up these police stations, seeing as how we now have 3 free ones. I'm going to go and find those right now. Get a police station built up next to the airport. That's a good spot for it. We'll build the second one over here, where the... Oh my god, look at all the shacks that are here. Jesus. Put it right over here. That's the second one. And then the third one, I feel like if we have one probably be up here, that would be fantastic. Let's get... Well, this side seems to need a police presence, so let's put the police station right over here. And they're in green zones, so they'll definitely be very effective. Trying to see what else is possible. The restaurant, all you can eat. That's good. And the kids menu, nice. Cabaret still doing fine. Grocery still doing fine. Opera house doing okay. How are we doing with our barracks? Oh, special training. Replaces the infantry in the barracks with modern infantry. I think we're fine. I don't feel like anybody's going to be invading us at the moment. If they do, then I'll really quickly upgrade them. But all of the towers have machine guns to them. And the military fort is just already with,
I can sense your hatred, my young apprentice. Why are you angry at me when it is the world that is broken? I have been preparing you for this from the very start. Come, join me, and let us cleanse the earth with fire. And from the ashes, we will create a new world, a better world. Join me.
This dude is 100% Palpatine. I want that known. I'll never join you!
So, it is treason then. Have it your way. I shall scorch the earth and leave your tiny island for last. When, and only when you and your little Tropico are naught but ash, will day zero dawn.
Oh, that's really nice. Now I feel really ill at ease. So, hey, can I get these guys to have some special training? We're probably going to need them. Oh, yeah, I can get the reactive armor, can't I? Yeah, there we go. Let's get some reactive armor on these tanks. And the last barracks needs some special training as well. And we got the Cineplex built up, so we have 5D. Family tourists are added to the preferred tourist class, and the romantic comedies increasing the birth rate. Let's go ahead and enable them both. Why not? How are we doing with this one? The church is fine. Police station is also good. We built one of the metro stations, so the one over here is set. And this does help quite a bit. Let's take a look, see it exactly what it does. Allows citizens to quickly travel around the city without using cars. Increases housing quality of all nearby residences in the area by 10 based off effectiveness. Very good. Very good indeed. So the fact that we built it here is definitely helping out these homes. I have a feeling we'll probably build one over here as well once we have this situated and we get the other police stations online. And we did build the waste treatment plant. Expensive material recycling increases the effectiveness of construction offices, steel mills, vehicle factories, and electronic factories in the vicinity by 20. Whoa. Okay, we need to get a construction office over here then. That's very powerful. Let me put you right here. That'll be great. But it's probably going to prioritize the police stations, right? So it did, in fact, work on this guy first. Yeah, it did. It worked
Presidente, Tropicans await elections.
No. I know everyone. What do
We
you want?
are on the verge of creating a new world order.
Okay, well, we can definitely do that. I was planning on exporting a whole bunch, and the Russians still gave me money.
Now that the USSR is a thing of the past, let's start anew with Russia.
Probably not the best idea in the world, but okay.
The Russian comrades are very pleased with your joint work.
Oh, give me that rum route, please. Like, right now. Pretty strong one. Okay, electronics and cars to the EU. We have to work on getting some cars. Steel. Oh, there we go. Can we, hold on. Remove these guys. Remove these. Let's get the rum routes going. And then this steel is very good. Steel to the Middle East. We'll make a lot of money with this because this is still working. Might as well actually work a little bit more on it. Okay. Steel mill consumes 20% less raw resources, but begins to consume 220 megawatts of electricity. Ooh, God. Okay, rolling shop increased by 20, but the budget is steel mill input. Okay. Increased by 20, steel mill gen 30 pollution. That sucks. Do we have somebody that's helping out with this? I mean, we can get agitators. We can get mentors as well. Let's get a mentor in there that'll work a little bit more effectively. What did the museum do? Oh, yeah, the field trip. Sorry, I forgot about that one. Yeah, we might consider getting the steel mill a little bit more effective. Why aren't you able to do this? Not enough power. Why do we not have enough power? What's taking all the power? It can't be the metro stations. How much do they take? That's only 30. The hell? Alright, we need to upgrade this. Or build another one.
A number of Russian oligarchs have arrived in Tropico. The Kremlin wants them back as they want to use them for political propaganda.
Oh, really? Okay, that's intriguing. We can also consider building the nuclear power plant. Which, I mean... geothermal. Geothermal is actually going to be really good because there's a volcano around here, isn't there? Yeah, there's one here. Let's build the geothermal plant. That'll be fantastic as opposed to that one. This is just going to work as intended. It seems like we have to build it closer to these. So I'm going to build this geothermal plant right here. And then we'll probably keep them in this area and then spread them as much as possible, or at least their radius throughout the city. We need to banish them. Okay, so banish.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis.
Yeah, well, thought that was gonna happen. But it's okay, we upgraded our military squad, so we're fine. Yeah, now we can initiate these ones, the interactive education modernization. And we do have enough money for this, so I want to get my schools to all have this in place. That'll definitely help out. So now we're really focusing a lot on optimizations. What about the Spy Academy? Spy Academy looks good. You know what? Let's talk about the That one is not possible for me right now, but I am thinking about the oil refinery right now because of where it is. Like, there's an oil pocket over here, but I think that might be the only offshore one in this location. I don't see any back here, at least to my knowledge. Over here we might see some. It really, when you try to go and put down the building, that's when you can tell if something is indeed there. Oh, they're just sending us a whole bunch. All right, how you doing over here, champ? Geothermal plant, working like an absolute beauty. Okay, an enhanced geothermal system.
We
Geothermal...
are as small dust motes in the grand scale of the universe.
Yeah, indeed we are. What was this again? Geothermal plant no longer produces any pollution. Hell yeah, thank you. Magma conduits. Absolutely. We wasted a lot of money, but this thing is going to be mega powerful. So let's get the electric arc furnace in here, the rolling shop, and the smelter mill. And now this steel mill is going to work beautifully. Making a whole bunch of steel, selling it. Look at that. Already have all that stuff in there. We're selling it for a whole bunch. Perfect. And because of that, we can get a couple more of the metro stations built up. Let's get this one positioned right here. And this is another housing section, so we can, once we get the money, probably put one over here too. That could clear coast of the Cineplex and all that good stuff. Oh, the money. I love the money. Give me more. More money. I wish the tourists would give you more money. Truthfully, they should, but I don't know. What are you taking? Rum to Russia. Okay, how much is in here? A decent amount. Yeah, take it. Shoo. Should probably build another dock while I'm at it. Yeah, I always felt like the dry dock was always bugged. Because it just ends. Like, there's no one in there. Regardless of what you do, they just migrate off. Let's get a metro station built up over here. That would be our 4th one. Yeah, the geothermal plant is definitely a lot more powerful than the power plant itself over here. I'm gonna go ahead and demolish this thing. I feel like I don't really want to use this too much. We should have enough power though. Yeah, available power 254. How far does it go? Oh, we're gonna need to build an electrical substation over here. That way it can continue over to this side, and probably one in the back here so it continues to expand to this side.
Wunderbar! Now we have to develop my flux capacitor. It is what makes time travel possible by incapacitating the natural flow of time.
Oh boy. Develop the time machine by generating research. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we have to do all of that, don't we? Whole bunch of other things that we need to get. Oh yeah, the offices. I totally forgot about the offices. Let's get a electrical substation. Oh, I think we can actually build them back here. That would be kind of cool. So where the hell are they again? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. There they are. No, those are modern apartments. There they are. These things are mega cool. And whenever I would build them, I would kind of put their backs against one another like this. And I would put 2 more, so it's just kind of like this one big old tower over here. So far, so good. And getting some more money back, that's what we like to see. I always wish like it would actually reflect the reduction of vehicles on the road. But it's still going to show that there are cars around, so not much else we can do. I'd like to build more of the... Oh yeah, let's get this recycling thing initiated. What was it exactly for steel mills? I wish I could bring this steel mill over here. But yeah, this is the office building. Qualified professional, the required education for workers increased to college, effectiveness increased by 30. And you see that there's a bunch of people in here, so we can get an agitator and make sure that they're all in favor of the regime. What you want?
Comrade Presidente, I come with dire news.
Hell no. What? Reduce? That's the only way that these freaking tourists are getting in here. I don't think a majority are coming through the cruise ships. I mean, they technically should be. Let's see. So yeah, that's a really nice, cool look for them. And we'll have a whole bunch of people working in here. So their education is at high school. How many people do we have homeless? I feel like that's a problem. Oh yeah, 201 casually are homeless. What we can do is we can build some of the modern apartments. These things are also really cool. Why don't we consider building them like right over here? We'll get, what's the entrance looking like? It seems to be this other way. Yeah, this one and then this one. 2 apartment buildings going up right now, please. And we'll extend the road to here and bring it up to there. So we're seeing Tropico go up, up, up in the world. So how do we do this?
Now we have to develop my flux capacitor.
Okay, we need to generate a whole bunch of research points then. So the library is doing its work. The college is also doing its work, but we're going to have to get some more research points generated.
Old boy, I propose we...
Yeah, we need to do that for sure. We're not generating a lot of research points, apparently. We need to get this done a lot faster, because obviously we don't want this time to run out at all. I would like to get another... Where's the, boy? Well... Increases liberty there. We'll have to get the TV station at some point. Let's get a research, another library built up. We can build the library right over here. And we'll be able to see it go up relatively quickly because now we have these apartments built and hopefully there are people moving in. All right, cool. What do we have from this? Luxury flat. Housing quality increased by 20, but the apartment consumes an additional 10 megawatts of electricity. How much is left? Oh yeah, that's not a lot at all, is there? I think we should build another one of those then. Geothermal, thank you. Let's get another geothermal plant built right over here. It just had to load for some reason. I mean, it's auto-saving, so I guess I really shouldn't complain. If the game's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing, I should just keep my mouth shut. They're not moving into this one, but they're moving into this one, which is good. We're at least getting people off the streets. That's what I like to see. Okay, academic apartment, so we can get that. Mentor, we could, technically speaking. Landlord would be nice as well. Yeah, let's get the landlord there.
I cannot change the law of physics, Herr Presidente. At least not without electricity. I need more power.
Okay. Sheesh. We're working on it. So now we've reached 48%. Oh, bauxite mine has been destroyed. Oh, that sucks. What else can we build for these people? A casino would probably be great. A nightclub. A cathedral. I think this is probably going to be really important, along with the TV station and the hospital. Anything that's going to really help with our people becoming a little bit happier, I think, is probably going to be fantastic. We can also consider getting a couple of the floating apartments built, because now that is indeed a thing. And the tidal power plant, which I think must be placed on the shore. There's a way to do this. Definitely a way to do this. Maybe it's this way. Ah, there we go. So that's another building we can use for some additional power if we don't feel that the geothermal is working to the best of its ability, which I'm more than certain it will. It should be, at least. Why are you not working? Or another ching.
Herr Presidente, we have a small problem. The uranium ore on the island is interfering with the time machine's chronoton field. You must get rid of it.
Okay, alright. Well, if I have to, I have to. Let's get a automated mine put over here to this uranium. I'm also going to go ahead and build a dock over on this side as well, because we want to export it fast, right? Let's get it built up right here. We might as well build this one as well. Get another automated mine. Perfect. There's still no one going into this modern apartment, but this one's at 13 out of 16. So I think it depends on their how well off they are and just the position of their homes. Because like they can definitely get into this apartment and this apartment, they're just not doing it. How we doing with our trade stuffs? So the steel is going, no canned foods, rum is still pretty solid. Oil could be better, but I think once we actually get this stuff up and running, then it will indeed be a lot better. A lot. We need to increase liberty, I think. Why are people... Popular support. Like, let's scroll all the way down. Why are you pissed? Low health, low faith. Okay, so yeah, we need to increase the faith, and we need to increase the healthcare. Got it. Those two are easy to work on. We could consider, because, like, for example, this clinic is completely tapped out.
Presidente,
Oh, no.
I'm shaking. You're shaking. Everyone is shaking.
This is really not the time for an earthquake, dude.
Listen here, Presidente. It's a sabotage. I can't stand it. I know KANE planned it. Oh, it's not a mirage, I'm telling you. It's a sabotage.
Okay, well, let's get through this earthquake first, and then I'll build 6 of those new guard
The
towers.
earthquake is over. We made it. I am now going to rethink my life.
Okay, only 1 building. I'm sorry, 2 buildings. No, 1 building. Rebuild all. And I'm just gonna... Do I want to quick build it? Nah. We really need to get some additional services going. Let's get the cathedral, because the cathedral is going to be really powerful to get people happier, I suppose, with us. Where are we going to put it? I think over here would be a nice spot. If we can position it properly, yeah. Let's get the cathedral built up over here. And we'll probably get rid of the cattle ranches and the pigs, because they're not doing too much. We can probably put them somewhere else on the island, like over in the back here. Yeah, that'll probably be a little bit better. And then focus on more homes and whatnot being built over in this side. Oh, we need to build those guard towers within a certain time frame? Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold up. Guard tower. Figure out the best spot for these. This is going to be expensive. Don't like it, but I gotta do it. 3. Let's put the 3rd one over here. 4th one over here. Oh, geez. 5th over here. And for the hell of it, 6th over here. Good thing we actually built this construction office. Now this one's going to work a lot better. Let's get a mentor in here as well. That'll really increase the speed in which they build everything. Oh, there's some people moving into this modern apartment. Great. This one's still 13 out of 16, which isn't that phenomenal, but we'll take what we can get. Where are they riding? At the steel mill?
Great giant tropical spiders.
No. Buy the strikers. We have enough money. We can do it. Buy them off. I think once we build the cathedral, it'll definitely be a little bit better. Oh, there are people riding here too.
A commoner knocked at my door, yes.
Okay, let's get rid
Old
of
boy,
this one and then negotiate for that one, because we're going to get this behemoth built up in a hot second. That's going to help out, right? Community aid and ordination autonomy doubles the maximum number of visitors. How is increasing religious happiness by me building this massive thing actually causing the opposite effect? What? Okay, it went up +1. That's good. And we got those guard towers built. That's fantastic. Ah, there we go. Now the religion's going up. Perfect. Let's get an agitator in here. We're going to need all the help we can get. Get some community aid and the autonomy. And delete these 2 buildings, because I want to build some homes over here. We're going to need them.
A new era of...
Yes, that's a great idea.
I received an offer from the Middle East. They are looking to sell, betroth a member of their dynasty to a new
Might
family.
as well.
As the heir was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself.
Magna's probably better. Yeah. Secret agent. I mean, that's kind of cool. Hair, long curls. I don't. I think this one's kind of cool. Retro's kind of cool. And then accessories. I want like some cool shades. She looks like Nick Fury. There we go. Perfect. Monica. All right. Great. Thank you. Now let's get some homes built up here. We can build some apartments or we can build houses. I kind of like building houses. Let's do this. Let's build some houses right over here. We'll get 2 homes right over here as well. Have a nice little spot in the middle here right next to the cathedral. Increasing religious happiness. Wonderful. 20 citizens have arrived in Tropico. We just do not have a lot of space here though, people. Just want that known. If you're planning on moving to Tropico, probably not the best time in the world. Building some parking lots will also be fantastic. Oh, now we have a lot of money. This thing's working very well. How is this iron mine doing? You know what? Get the magnet in here because that'll help out a bunch. And I want to imagine that we are exporting a decent amount of this. Or did it already happen?
Wunderbar! Now we...
It might have already happened. Increase
are
all
on
imports.
the verge of...
Okay, let's import... we have 6 ships. Okay, let's import some iron because we're going to need it. Is there any cheaper ones? Let's get some iron. And the other... Actually, just get 2 iron because we have the coal already worked on. So we don't have to worry about that too much. That's a bauxite deposit over here. That's gold. Okay. Should be decent at the moment. I really wish that they would get it. Yeah, see, that's the problem. They're moving into these homes, correct? Yeah, okay, that's good. I like that. And we can institute the neighborhood watch, which lowers the crime rate in the immediate vicinity. How much is it going to be to upgrade all of them? 77,000. Yeah, that's just casual 77,000. But clearly this spot is a good one, so let's continue building. You know what? Let's try some mansions. The mansion effectiveness is going to be better based off of the beauty in the vicinity. Oh, see, that actually helped. Maybe this is too early to do that in. Let's just get some of the regular houses built up again. 4, 5, 6, 7. How many was that one? Yeah, that's 7 total. And I guess for good measure, I'll put one on its side like this. And what we can do, actually, is get this road, extend it over to here, and then build homes behind it.
Flawed patent law.
Great. We have the spa now active. Oh, I didn't even fully upgrade this one. Because this is producing pollution. Ew. Whoopsie. Well, building the homes is going to be equally as important, because clearly we want to get people off the streets. There's 191 homeless people. What the hell?
Being an island,
Yeah, sure. I actually wanted to build 5 embassies total, so... Increase all imports, that's fantastic. And these people should be moving in these homes, right? Yes, perfect. It's working slowly but surely. How about we get back to, like, for example, a hospital. Let's get a hospital built up over here because we're going to have to increase the healthcare on Tropico as well, specifically Cayo de Fortuna. And we'll build another row of homes here shortly once we have a little bit more money. But see, yeah, they're not moving in. Do they not have jobs or something? Not in the labor force. There's 22 that are unemployed. I think if we get some services back here, that'll be fantastic. The hospital definitely will help, but I have a feeling we're going to need to build like a grocery or something. But I kind of want to try the supermarket, because the supermarket is a little bit more effective in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, see, there's some dude that puts a freaking shack there. And they're very random based off of where they live. So it's kind of like we try to have a nice balancing act here. We're a fourth of the way. I'm pretty sure we'll make it in time. Then everything else is working smoothly. I don't know what happened to that mission to export all the uranium, but we are making a lot of money through the uranium export over here, just as is. And it's a good thing we have enough coal and iron input into this particular steel mill too, so it's working very well. All right, supermarket. El Prez action figures. The supermarket begins to generate small profits paid directly into your Swiss bank account. But as you can clearly see, no one's working at it. Let's get the altruists in there. That way we might actually get somebody to work. Yeah, that's always the problem. Invite some foreign workers. Let's get them in here. Have it active. That way people will move into this location. They moved into these homes well enough. And some of these ones over here. And now we're at 20,000. Okay, let's get a new science lab built up. Where is that one? That is probably right here. What did it actually say? It impacts the other science-y type buildings. Okay, let's build the science lab right here. I like this spot. And then the embassies, we'll focus on the embassies with the next export that comes out of here. That's not too much. That's also not too much. How we looking here? This one is the Mac Daddy. It's really weird how the game works in that particular fashion too. Not sure why that is. It's just I heard that they did fix a lot of these little problems with Tropico 6
President,
though.
Tropicans await elections next year.
Yeah, sure.
They
why
wish
not?
to show their
Watch, I lose.
The EU seems to be rolling in cash, and they seem to be handing it out to all sorts of riffraff.
Are we riffraff now? Okay. Oh no, which one ended? Which one ended? Come on. Well, we'll find out. It might be another one. I don't see, because the rum is still there. The iron is still there. Huh. Maybe it was the steel. I think it might have been the steel. The trade offer with oil from China has been completed. Oh, okay. We didn't even do anything with regards to that. Extreme testing. Effectiveness increased by 20% or by 20, excuse me, for all nearby electronics factories and a small hadron collider. Not enough power. We need to institute these as quickly as possible. At least when it comes to this one, the magma conduits. That'll help us out quite a bit. Agitator, mentor. Let's get a agitator here.
great giant tropical spiders, President.
Jesus.
Comrade Presidente.
Sure. We'll build 2 freaking cabins. How is there no one working in the Catholic mission? Let's get some people in here. Like, no one wants to work. That's the issue. Hospitalization wing, and then that, yeah, we're going to have to institute at least this. Because we maxed out there. Easily maxed out. How are we doing here? Okay, good. That's pretty good. And we'll get the El Prez action figures as quickly as possible. And it's a good thing we got the Catholic mission all built up and manned. So I guess this is where I'll actually end this episode off. We're doing as well as we can. I think we're on track to get the time machine built before Leon unleashes his plethora of stupidity. But until then, please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.